A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And welcome to Monday's class. Jazakumullah for joining on time. And let's start our class with our Monday's dua.
Yes, assalamu alaikum. Could we have G2606, please?
Assalamu alaikum, G2606. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, I'll choose another student. G2656.
Assalamu alaikum, G2656.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, Jazakallah. So let's start our class with our Monday's dua. And for our Monday's dua, let's start with those. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
And our tasmiyah. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Very nice, mashallah. Our Monday's dua then. Rabbish rahli
Rabbish rahli
sadri
sadri
wayassirli
wayassirli
amri.
amri.
Very nice, mashallah. Okay, could you read the translation for me, please?
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me. Taha 26 to 27.
Very nice, mashallah. Do you know what this means? Taha 26 to 27.
Yeah, it means these verses 26 and 27 are taken from Taha.
Well done. So it's taken from Surah Taha. Well done, mashallah. Very good. Jazakumullah G2656. Allah Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Okay, now let's go through our class etiquettes. Make sure that you have done your ablution, your wuzu, you're wearing clean clothes, and your head is covered with a topi or a dupatta, a scarf. You are sitting in a quiet place and you have someone to supervise you. Make sure you are also signed in with the correct ID. Okay, now there are a few announcements. The first one is that there will be a half term from next week. So there will be no class next week from Monday to Friday. The next class will be on the 20th of February, which is the week after. So just make a note that next week there is no class. The other announcement is that there should be a Google form, attendance form in the chat facility. Make sure to click on it and record your attendance. It's really important to have your attendance every day. All right, let's see what we are going to do today. So very exciting. Today we will have a quiz on idgham. So we have been learning about idgham last week, and we will be having shortly, we will be having a quiz at which you can take part. And after that, we will be practicing our text, carrying on with verses 101 to 110. And our mispronounced letters are Zo and Ain. And then, inshallah, we will consolidate and do the end dua. Right, let's see if you can bear with me. And I will start the quiz. Can I ask, actually, just bear with me 1 second. Okay, the quiz then. Okay, so the quiz is going to be on idgham naqis and idgham kamil. The questions will be displayed, and then there will be multiple choice answers, and you can select the answers, which one you think is the correct one. So just select one, or which one you think is correct, and then you have to press submit. So once you select the answer, then you have to press submit. And then once everyone has answered, we will give you a little bit of time, and the answer will be revealed to you, and you can check if it's correct. And enjoy. So if I can ask the support teacher to get ready with the calls, just 1 second, hold on with me. Okay, ready now. If you let me know, and I will start the first question.
Okay, you can start it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the question is, how should you read the highlighted text? Ola. Just 1 second. Ooh. All right. So if you can see the text on your screen, see how you can read it, and you have the options in front of you. And for some reason, I can't see the options right now. Okay, yes, I can do it now. So, Qala Rabbi inni akhafu an yukadhibu. So, is it half nasal sound for 2 counts, full nasal sound for 2 counts, or no nasal sound for 2 counts? Okay, so some of you have already started to answer. Let me see. We've got 17 of you already answered. All right, so I think you are unable to see my screen, so I will just change the screen for now before we reveal the answer. Okay, so the answer is half nasal sound for 2 counts. Okay, can I ask the support teacher to let us know how many answered for the question for the correct question?
Yes, so 50% answered half nasal sound.
Yes.
And 47% answered full nasal sound for 2 counts, and 3% chose no nasal sound.
All right. Okay. So when I read this part here, then you can maybe see, if you listen to it really carefully, the highlighted bit, an yukadhibu. Okay. So there is a little bit of nasal sound, and I stay on it for a bit. Okay. So there is a half nasal sound for 2 counts for you to, just to remember for the next bit. Okay. I will let you know when to start the pause for the next question. I'll just go through the next question first. Okay. So the next question is, what is the name of the rule you apply in the highlighted bit? is it and the highlighted bit is qala rabbi inni akhafu an yukadhibu. So the highlighted bit here, an yukadhibu. Okay, is it number 1, complete assimilation, number 2, idgham kamil, or number 3, is it idgham naqis? Okay, so let's wait for some of you to answer. I hope everyone can answer this poll now. So it's an yukadhibu. So it's the an bit. Is it complete assimilation, idgham kamil, idgham naqis? And we've had idgham kamil and idgham naqis last week. And if you can remember, you will be able to answer it. Still waiting for a few more to answer. So we've got 33 out of 41 have answered so far. Okay. Right, so I will reveal the answer now. The answer is, and most of you did answer correct. So it is number 3, idgham naqis. So if there is a little bit of nasal sound, then it means it's idgham naqis. Okay, jazakumullah. Let's go to the next one. And I'll let you know when to start the poll. So how should you read the highlighted bit? Qala awalaw ji'tuka bishay'in mubin. Okay, the highlighted bit is mubin. Is it half nasal sound for 2 counts, full nasal sound for 2 counts, or is it no nasal sound? Okay, can we start the poll? Full nasal sound, half nasal sound, or no nasal sound? Okay. Very good. So I've got like 39 out of 41 have already answered. Mashallah, well done. And I will reveal the answer, which is full nasal sound, mashallah. And 72% of you have answered correctly, mashallah. Well done. Right, so well done. Well done. All right, let's go to the next question now. What is the name of the rule you apply in the highlighted bit? So the whole portion is qala awalaw ji'tuka bishay'in mubin, and the highlighted bit is mubin. So it's the same as the last question. Is it complete assimilation? Is it idgham kamil, or is it idgham naqis? Okay, can we start the polls? Complete assimilation, idgham kamil, or idgham naqis? So think about what you're doing. Are you doing the nasal sound? You applying the nasal sound partially, or are you not applying the nasal sound at all? And you'll know how to answer that question. Let's give it a few more seconds. We've got still a few more left to answer. Okay, so I've got 44% saying it's idgham naqis, and then I've got 36% saying it's idgham kamil, and 21% saying it's complete assimilation. The answer is idgham naqis. Well done to most of you. So 44%, well done. So idgham naqis, again, because you can, when you read it, you do have that nasal sound, okay? Mubin, so you have that nasal sound. You have to have that nasal sound when you say that. So it is idgham naqis. Well done, mashallah. Right, let's go to the next one. We have how should you read the highlighted bit? I'll read the whole bit first, and then we can I can tell you how to read the highlighted bit. So it's قال نعم وإنكم إذا لمن المقربين, and the highlighted bit is ذل. Now, 1, is it half nasal sound for 2 counts? 2, is it full nasal sound for 2 counts, or is there no nasal sound at all? Can we start the polls, please? Thank you. Okay, let's give it a few more seconds. Just think of when there is a nasal sound, which letters do you apply them with? And which ones you don't? We've got, mashallah, 88% answered already. A few more left. But I think I can let you know now how many answered what. So we had 51% answering that there is no nasal sound at all. We have 26% answering that full nasal count for full nasal sound for 2 counts, and we have 23% saying that half nasal sound for 2 counts. Okay, so the answer is, well done, 51%, no nasal sound, number 3. And let me just reveal it. Okay, so it's no nasal sound. When I read it, when I recite it, just hear if I do a nasal sound. Okay, it's dhalla. So there is no nasal sound at all. Okay, now let's go to the next question. It's number 6. What is the name of the rule you apply in the highlighted bit? So it's the same one. Okay, and the highlighted bit is dhalla. Is it idgham nakis? Is it idgham kamil or partial assimilation? Okay, now can we start the polls? Thank you. Okay, think about which one, which name suggests that it's idgham nakis, idgham kamil, or partial assimilation, and then you can answer it correctly. Okay, just waiting for a few more. 81% already answered. %, mashallah, just a few more to go. All right, let me tell you how many answered. Number 1, so number 1 option, it was 22%. They said it's idgham nakis. Number 2, 66% said it's idgham kamil. And number 3, 12% said it's partial assimilation. So let's reveal the answer. And it is idgham kamil, and mashallah, 66% of you said it is idgham kamil. Well done. So idgham kamil means there is no nasal sound at all. Okay, and we had that in the last question, there is no nasal sound. Right, let's go to the next one. How should you read the highlighted bit? And I will read the whole bit first, and then recite the whole portion, and then I will read the highlighted bit. فأخرجناهم من جنات وعيون. And the highlighted bit is niwa. I'll say it again. Niwa. 1, there is no nasal sound. 2, half nasal sound for 2 counts. 3, full nasal sound for 2 counts. Can we start the polls, please? If you listened carefully, then you must have heard when I recited it, if there was a nasal sound or not, or if there is a half nasal sound. Okay, so 36%, 36 of you answered, 81%. Let's wait a few more seconds. All right. So option 1, 5% said it's correct. Option 2, 49% of you said it's correct. And option 3, 46%. So there is a bit of competition going on between option 2 and option 3. Now I'll say it again. It's tingwa. Okay. So there is a bit of nasal sound, and the answer is actually option 2. So more of you did go for option 2, 49%, and it is half nasal sound for 2 counts. Okay. So when I read it, there is a bit of nasal sound, and I stayed for it on it for a bit. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next question. It says, what is the name of the rule you apply in the highlighted bit? So it's the same bit, and the highlighted bit is tingwa. What is the name though? Is it idgham kamil, idgham nakis, or is it complete assimilation? Can we start the polls, please? So remember in the last question, there was the answer was that this bit, this highlighted bit, there was half nasal sound for 2 seconds. So just think of what it is called, the half nasal sound. We'll wait for a bit more. Okay, 84%, 86% of you answered. Okay, let's go for the answer now. Right, so 22% said it's option 1, idgham kamil. 66% said option 2, idgham nakis, and 12% said complete assimilation. And well done, most of you did say the correct answer. So it's idgham nakis, and 66% were right. Well done, mashallah. Right, let's go to the next one. How should you read the highlighted bit? And I'll read the whole portion and the highlighted bit as well. وَاجْعَلْنِي مِنْ وَرَثَةِ جَنَّةِ النَّعِيمِ. Okay, and the highlighted bit is miwa. Okay, so listen to it and decide, is it full nasal sound for 2 counts, 2 no nasal sound, and 3 half nasal sound for 2 counts? Can we start the polls, please? Jazakallah. So very good. I'm seeing that most of you are answering the right one, choosing the correct option. Okay, right. Let's go for the answer now. Right, so 24% of you said it's option 1, full nasal sound for 2 counts. 20% said no nasal sound, and 56% said half nasal sound for 2 counts. And the correct answer is half nasal sound for 2 counts. So well done to the 56%, mashallah. So when I read it, you can hear the nasal sound, but it's not full, it's partially a nasal sound. So it's miwa. There is a little bit of nasal sound, but not complete nasal sound, okay? So it's not not full nasal sound. Right, let's go to the next one. What is the name of the rule you apply in the highlighted bit? So it's the same bit, And remember, there was part nasal sound for 2 counts. It's miwa. And what is it? Is it 1, idgham kamil, 2, idgham nakis, or is it complete assimilation? Can we start the polls, please? Jazakumullah. Is it idgham kamil, idgham nakis, and complete assimilation? Just think about how I read it and assign the name to it. Okay, right. Let's reveal the answer. So 16% said option 1, idgham kamil. 70% said option 2, idgham nakis, and 14% said complete assimilation, option 3. So well done, mashallah, to most of you, to the 70%. It is idgham nakis. Well done. Right, let's go to the next one. Okay. How should you read the highlighted bit? Takum minal wa'izina. And the highlighted bit is gummi. Gummi. Okay. Is it half nasal sound for 2 counts? No nasal sound, or is it full nasal sound for 2 counts? Can we start the polls, please? Jazakallah. Mashallah, 46 students, and most of you are answering. Would be great if everyone could answer. So 80% already answered. Well done, mashallah. There is a competition going on between 2 of the answers, so let's have everyone answer now. Okay, so 80% still. We'll reveal the answer now. So 41% said half nasal sound for 2 counts, which is option 1. 35% said option 2, no nasal sound. So there is a bit of competition between option 1 and 2. And 24% said option 3, full nasal sound for 2 counts. And this time there was option 3 was the correct answer, but only 24%. It was the least amount of students who answered that. Okay. Right. Now let's go to the next one. So it's the same bit. It's the same portion from the Holy Quran. And the question is, what is the name of the rule you apply in the highlighted bit? So I read it again, the highlighted bit, gummi. And the options are idgham kamil. Second option is idgham nakis. And option 3 is complete assimilation. Can we start the polls, please? Is it idgham kamil, idgham nakis, or complete assimilation? We've got 73% of students answered already, mashallah. Can I ask the support teacher if you can see the screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, Jazakallah. All right, we've got 84%, mashallah, have answered. Okay, let's reveal the answer. Well, how many did click on which option? So 26% said option 1, idgham kamil, 47 said option 2, idgham nakis, and 26% said option 3, complete assimilation. And the correct answer is idgham nakis. And 47%, which is most of you, mashallah, said idgham nakis. Well done. Okay, let's go to the next question. Right, how should you read the highlighted bit? It's قَالُوا لَئِن لَّمْ تَنْتَهِ يَا لُوطُ لَتَكُونَنَّ. So the highlighted bit is لَئِن لَّمْ. I'll read it again and decide. You need to decide which option it is. Illam. Okay. Now, is it option 1, full nasal sound for 2 counts, half nasal sound for 2 counts, or no nasal sound at all? Right. Let's start the polls, please. Can we start the polls? Okay, no worries. I think there is a bit of problems with the polls. Let me see if I can. Right. So think of what you think is the answer. Okay. And I will reveal the answer in a bit. So is it full nasal sound for 2 counts? Is it half nasal sound for 2 counts? And is it no nasal sound? Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to think of the answer, and then keep it in your mind and see if you've got the right answer. Okay? Yes, you can even write it in the chat. So I've had someone saying 3 for this question, number 13. And let me give you a few more seconds. Ooh, lots of you saying 3. 2, 3. Yeah. 2. So there is, yeah, it's between 2 and 3, isn't it? Okay. Now, let me reveal the answer. What the answer is? It's 3. Well done, mashallah. So most of you did say 3. Well done. Let's see if we can. Okay, so the next question is, what is the name of the rule you apply in the highlighted bit? And this is the same bit as last question. So I'll read the highlighted bit again. Illam. Illam. Is it partial assimilation? Is it idgham nakis, or is it idgham kamil? So 1, 2, or 3. Is it partial assimilation, idgham nakis, or idgham kamil? I think because of some reason we can't start the polls. If you can think of the answer and write it in the chat. Okay, let's see. So we've had number 3, number 2, number 2, number 3, lots of 3s and 2s again. Number 2. So again, no one is thinking about number 1. Okay, I think the poll have started again, so you can actually give it a go on the poll as well. Okay, so let's answer the polls. And even on the polls, there is lots of number 2s and number 3. So I've got 76% answering on the polls as well. Well done, mashallah. 80%, well done. Now, let's have a few more. All right, I'll reveal the answer now. So 14% said partial assimilation, 27% said idgham naqis, which is option 2, and 59% said idgham kamil, which is option 3. And the answer is idgham kamil. So this bit, idgham kamil, means there is no nasal sound at all. Okay, so well done to the most of you. 59% said idgham kamil. All right, I think this is the last question maybe. So the highlighted bit, how should you read the highlighted bit? I'll just read the highlighted bit. It's dinya, dinya. Okay, listen to it really carefully to answer the question. Dinya. Is it option 1, full nasal sound for 2 counts, 2, no nasal sound, or option 3, half nasal sound for 2 counts? And the polls have started. Actually, can we start the polls now? Yes, Jazakallah. I'll give you a bit less time this time because you've gotten into practice. You know which one the half nasal and full nasal sounds are now. So you'll have a bit less time. Okay, 5 more seconds. All right, let's reveal the answer. So, mashallah, 78% have answered. So, 25% said full nasal sound for 2 counts, 22% said no nasal sound, and 53% said half nasal sound for 2 counts. And well done to the 53%, mashallah. It is half nasal sound for 2 counts. And what is the rule called in the highlighted bit? I'll read the highlighted bit again. Dinya. And is it 1, idgham kamil, 2, idgham naqis, or is it complete assimilation? Can we start the polls, please? Jazakallah. Again, try to answer really quickly because we had similar question before, so you should be able to know what it is. Yeah, most of you answering the correct answer. All right, 5 more seconds. Okay, let's stop the poll now. Right, so 6% said option 1, idgham kamil. 82% said idgham naqis, option 2, and 12% said option 3, complete assimilation. And well done to the 82%, mashallah, you are getting the hang out of it. So it is correct, well done. I think that was the highest percentage of getting correct in this quiz, mashallah, well done. All right, Jazakumullah for hanging with us. There were a few technical issues this time with the quiz, but Jazakumullah. Now let's carry on and start our text. And today we are starting from 101, verse 101 to 110. If I can have a student on the mic to practice with me, please.
G2713.
Assalamu alaikum, G2713. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, I'll choose then as a student.
Welcome.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. All right, let's start with Thousand Tasmiyah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Very nice, mashallah. Now, if you can follow me, and everyone at home, please do follow me as well. ولا صديق
ولا صديق
صديق.
صديق.
Well done. Make sure that qaf comes from your throat. Qin. Very nice. Well done. Hamim.
حميم.
Very nice. فلو أن
فلو أن
لنا
لنا
كرة
كرة
فنكون
فنكون
من المؤمنين.
من المؤمنين.
Very nice, mashallah. Do you want to recite this verse by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, start from فلو.
فلو إن لنا.
So there is a fatha on the alif, so it's anna.
فلو أن لنا كرة فنكون من المؤمنين.
Very nice, mashallah. Very nicely recited. So your timing was really good. You did the ghunna on the noon here and you stayed on it for a bit. Very good, mashallah. And you read the alif maddiya as well, mashallah. And on the fathatain you stayed a bit. Well done, mashallah. So you stopped very nicely as well. So very, very good. G2713. Well done, mashallah. Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Let's have another student on the mic.
It's G2640.
Assalamu alaikum, G2640.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah for asking. Did you recite those at the beginning of the class when we were doing the beginning dua?
Yes.
Okay, then let's start with tasmiyah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, if you can follow me now. Inna fi
Inna fi
dhalika
zalika
la ayah.
la ayah.
Very nice. Now, could you say this again? Dhalika.
Zalika.
Very good. So just wanted to hear how you say the dhal. Could you pronounce it a bit tiny bit softer? So touch your tongue with your upper teeth and then say the.
The.
Well done. That's better. But make it a tiny bit more softer, okay? Dhalika.
Zalika.
That's it. Well done, mashallah. Wama
Wama
kana
kana
aktharuhum.
aktharuhum.
Very nice. Very soft tha there. Well done. Hum mu'minin.
Hum mu'minin.
Very nice, mashallah. Do you want to try the next verse yourself or do you want to follow me?
Can I try doing it myself?
Yes. Let me recite it before you, and then you can listen to it carefully and then you can have a go, okay?
Okay.
Wa inna rabbaka lahuwal azizur rahim. Okay, now you can try.
Wa inna rabbaka lahuwal azizul rahim.
Very nice, mashallah. Very, very good timing. And your ha came from your throat. I could hear it. And you stayed on the noon. Very, very good. You made the noon unna because there is the shadda there and stayed on it. Now, make sure that you read the ayn from your throat as well, okay? Azizu.
Azizu.
That's better. Well done, mashallah. Very nicely recited, mashallah. G2640. Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz. Okay, let's have another student on the mic.
Yes, G2653.
Assalamu alaikum, G2653.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah for asking. Did you recite those at the beginning?
No.
Okay, let's start from 1000. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Very nice. Okay, can you follow me now? Kadhabat.
كذب
كذبت.
كذبت
Very nice. قول
قول
قول نوح
نوح
للمرسلين.
للمرسلين.
If you can bear with me just 1 second. Okay. All right. Would you like to recite the next verse yourself?
No.
Okay. Do you want to follow me? No problem. إذ قال
إذ قال
لهم
لهم
أخوهم
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 نوح.
نوح.
Very nice. ألا تتقون.
ألا تتقون.
Very nice, mashallah. Well done. So I could hear that you said the qaf from your throat as well, and the ha you said from your throat. Very good. Well done, mashallah. Jazakumullah G2653. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Okay, can I have another student on the mic, please?
G2735.
Assalamu alaikum G2735.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well, alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah for asking. So did you recite thousands at the beginning of the class?
No.
Okay, let's start with thousand tasmiyah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Very nice, mashallah. Can you follow me? Inni
إني
lakum
لكم
rasulun
رسول
ameen.
أمين.
Very nice. Fattaqullaha
فاتقوا الله
wa ati'un.
وأطيعون
Ati'un.
أطيعون.
Very nice. Try the ayn from your throat. Un. Better. Well done. Would you like to have a go yourself on the next verse?
Yes.
Okay, let me recite it first and then you can have a go. Okay. وَمَا أَسْأَلُكُمْ عَلَيْهِ مِنْ أَجْرٍ إِنْ أَجْرِيَ إِلَّا عَلَى رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. Okay, now try yourself.
وما أسألكم عليه من
It's a jim.
أجر.
So when there is a stop sign, remember how you stop when there is kasratain. So you think that instead of the kasratain is a sukoon on top of the ra. Okay, so you'll say ajr.
أجر.
Well done.
إن أجري إلا
Illa, and you prolong it for 2 seconds because there is this alif here, and it's an alif maddiya now. So you prolong. Well done.
وأطيعون
It's the line below it. It starts from ala.
على رب العالمين.
Very nice, mashallah. Well done. So just 2 things. On the here, there is a medium long stretch. Okay, on the meme. So you make it tiny bit longer than 2 seconds, okay? So it's about, you could make it 2 to 4 seconds or 2 to 3 seconds, okay? So wama, and then I think you made the lam, this lam here a bit longer, so it's just needs to be, this needs to be 1 count as well. The other thing, your pronunciation is good. Just the ayn, try to make it come from your throat. This ayn has to be from your throat. It is a bit difficult, and most of everyone has problems reciting it. You have to practice. When you practice again and again, it will become easier for you, okay? So try this ayn. Ala.
Allah.
Very nice. Okay, well done, mashallah. Keep practicing the ayn and everything else, all the other rules as well. Jazakumullah G2735. Allah Hafiz. Okay, let me just quickly go through the mispronounced letters of today, because we're nearing towards the end of our class. Now, the mispronounced letters today are Za. Where are we now? Yes. Okay, there we are. Okay, so it is a letter of the tongue. So it's an al-lisan. In Arabic, it's called the letter of the tongue is called al-lisan, and it can be often replaced with za. Okay, so this za, you do not make your mouth round, but this one you make your mouth round with it, zo. Okay, and you pronounce it a bit thick as well. Now, the tip of the tongue slightly comes out to the mouth like the tha you read, but there is more vibration. The tongue is pressed against the edge of the upper teeth. Slight air should escape, and it is a thick and heavy sounding letter compared to the za here. Okay, so this is za, and this is zo. Okay, zo. Right, the next one is ayn, and ayn is a bit hard one. It's very hard to pronounce for some people. Right, it's a letter of the throat, and it's called al-halaq in Arabic. Excuse me. It is often replaced with alif or hamza, who have the same sound, but they do not come from your throat. Okay. Now, how is it pronounced? This is softly pronounced from the middle of your throat, and it is one of the typical sounds in the Arabic language. So when you hear Arab people speaking, there is a lot of ayn, because it is a very very prominent sound as well. So ayn comes from the throat, ayn, and alif, just alif, normal alif, and hamza. Okay, right, let's go to our end. Actually, we'll have what we did today was quiz on idgham, and today was we recited chapter 26 verses 101 to 110, and the mispronounced letters were zo and ayn. And the homework for today is please do recite the verses 101 to 110 in your tilawat tonight or tomorrow, and make sure to look out for noon, sakin, and tanween. Can I have someone to read the end dua with me, please?
Yes, G2672.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, G2672. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, alhamdulillah. If you bear with me 1 second. Let's start with Bismillah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Allah. Can you repeat after me? Jazakumullah. Allahumma
Allahumma
hamni
hamni
bil-Qur'anil
Bil-Qur'anil
azim.
Azim.
Could you read the translation for me?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the Quran the Great.
Very nice. Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz.
Miss,
Yes.
I got a question.
Yes.
Where can I find these classes?
You can find them online. Let me see if I can. Okay, so if you go onto the YouTube channel, Talimul-Quran UK, And you should, if you go onto the videos, you should be able to find all the classes. Even today's class will be uploaded by tonight or tomorrow night. Okay, so you can find them all from even from the past few years as well. Okay.
Jazakallah.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah
So
Hafiz.
that brings us towards the end of the class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.